Previously on Twilight's Edge. Having overcome the slippery tunnel, the party finds a chamber containing a dead Velstrak and a ward with rooms dedicated to various phobias. A voice calling herself the Orderly tells our coterie that she can answer 6 questions if they conquer their fears and show their courage. The group faces a pit of vicious vipers, triumphing over their slithering tactics, but more fear-filled chambers await them here in the ward. Hello, and welcome back to another fabulous episode of Tumble Through.
Tumble Through.
I'm your host and GM, Krifu Bernal. My pronouns are he, him. And we're back in the ward, facing our phobias. Ooh.
Tumble boo.
My name is Ida. My pronouns are she and her. I'm playing Sombra, whose pronouns are she and they. Sombra is a bright Kayal monk. I'm scared of not achieving perfection.
Okay.
That's right.
Wow, that's a high bar.
I'm sure there's an actual real phobia name for that.
Oh, there
There's
will
gotta
be.
Probably is. I don't think I'm fortunate. I don't think you can maybe cut this out. I'm fortunate. I don't think I have phobias in that regard, but it's
But
not either.
clinically speaking,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hi, I'm Anna. I use the it pronouns, and I'm playing Lowen, he, they pronouns, who is a Hellspawn Nephilim wizard. And I have an actual phobia. I am afraid of dolls, but they're like very specific. They're like those old porcelain dolls I can't stand. And,
like the Annabelle dolls.
Those, but
Yeah.
also certain mannequins. Like if the mannequins are like old and have like a face and everything. And like in the worst one of all, I love going to museums. But in museums, they have a lot of like wax statues, like especially like if they're wearing like a uniform or something, like something old. And I always have to, in museums, send a friend to scout ahead for me so they can warn me where they are so I can avoid. I know it's not really
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I am sorry.
No, it's funny because I don't know where this comes from. I also find it funny and a little bit ridiculous, but it is something I do.
It's just the idea of a spotter being like 2 o'clock.
Yeah. It's literally my friend will go back to me to go clear, and I'm like, thank you.
That's a cool friend.
That's a very good friend.
Oh yeah, I always ask people when I'm with, and I always appreciate it when they do that for me. Yeah.
What about stores? If you go into stores, is that the same thing?
Yeah, if they're, I like to go to thrift stores, and then thrift stores love using the older mannequins like face, and I always have to like, sometimes they're like near something I'm gonna look at, and I always have to stand there and like sort of try and ignore, but I can feel it kind of in my peripheral.
Oh.
And it's always like, I want to grab this, but like.
God, so you really can't watch like Doctor Who or something.
I have
Westworld.
actually. It's so funny because that was obviously the first episode of the 2005 one, and it's a miracle that I kept watching after that. But
Evan, who are you?
Yeah, Evan, go ahead. We can talk about this forever.
Kia ora, everyone. I'm Evan, and I play Nico, our leaf druid, who is a rainfall orc, and both our pronouns are he, him. I don't want to go too deep or open too many doors. I would say Nico is afraid of... He's got these people into trouble, his friends into trouble, and he's afraid of letting them down or any of them getting hurt down here.
Aww.
I forgot Marcus isn't here today, so hi, I'm Tan, he, they, she, and I play Flint, our ruffian rogue kobold. Pronouns he, him. I fear nothing. Nothing.
Interesting.
I have no fears.
I thought you were afraid of the state of nothingness.
Oh, no, bring it on. I love being unconscious. Let's do that too.
So you would do good in one of those tanks where
Yeah.
you...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Those.
Oh, the sensory
Yeah.
deprivation.
totally.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm afraid...
If you don't have to have a fear, you can just be like not afraid of stuff.
No, I do have fears and concerns, and I'm afraid that we won't finish this campaign.
Whoa.
That's a legitimate fear, you know. There hasn't been anything that like makes me concerned about it actually happening, but it's a long campaign and life happens. So
Can I ask how far we are, like roughly, in the campaign?
there's 6 seasons.
Yeah.
We're almost at the end of season 2.
Oh, okay.
So who's gonna be piloting Zekun?
Yeah, I'm happy to if you are, because I'm familiar with the character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Get in the robot, Evan.
I think that's also for combat. It's the best if someone knows the sheet.
Evan already has like a pre-made profile in the Marcus bots. In the Zekun bot, not the Marcus bot.
It's just like a giant mech of Marcus, and Evan gets in there to pilot it to then play Pathfinder.
The cockpit is in the chin.
The beard comes down and opens up.
No, I think the footwell is the chin, right? So you kind of lounge back and the feet go down into the chin.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
can see it.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
If I remember correctly, we ended last session going down the stairs into the spider, the arachnophobia chamber.
Also, to be clear, are we getting the vibe that the custodian can hear us all the time?
The ward? There's nothing that would have given you that vibe yet, I don't think.
Okay, all right.
There's nothing that says it's not the case, though.
Okay, then I'm going to nudge Sombra's next, I guess. I'm going to nudge Sombra and she'll be like, what are we betting that this is turning out to be some kind of ridiculous runaround?
Other than wasted time, at the very least, it's less surprises on the way back.
Yeah, I guess so. Plus, keeping whoever that is on side is probably for the best.
I still don't trust it.
Besides, what's going to be, spiders? I'm not worried about spiders.
Spiders are nice, as long as they don't I don't know. Let's see.
Okay, all right,
They're not going to be cute, I guess. Creep above table. Which room are we going into?
Top right.
Top right. Thank you.
All spiders are cute.
So Sombra and Flint emerge first into this chamber, exactly the same size as the chamber before, 20 by 20 feet, basically. However, this chamber has its ceiling obscured by thick tangles of drooping cobwebs.
Oh, can I say, before we go in, that Flint switches from... The whip has obviously proved in these tiny, small spaces to be ineffective. So I'm just going to switch to my sword.
If we're looking at a room with the ceiling you said full of cobwebs, isn't there that old trope, like taking a lit torch and lighting the cobwebs on fire? Sombra sort of walks into the room and just like, ugh, what a cliche, and pulls out a torch, lights it, and as it's on fire, tosses it up into the cobwebs that are dangling above, and I will, if need be, remove a torch from my inventory.
Please do.
Flint, what she tosses up and goes, gravity's a thing, right?
Like, she tosses it with the intention of, trying to let that flame catch. Assuming that her arm isn't long enough to, get to the top of the room.
I'm more talking about, a bunch of stuff on fire falling on top of us.
It's not that serious.
Okay, cool.
As the torch goes up, the cobwebs obscuring the top of the ceiling begin to burn away, and then the torch clatters to the ground about maybe 10, 15 feet in front of you towards the opposite staircase. And immediately the webs begin burning up, which is helpful for you, a little bit at least, when a giant swarm of spiders all fall down from the burning web and land on the ground. Now, those spiders are falling spiders. They were meant to fall this whole time. The two giant spiders, though, so the swarm is hundreds of tiny spiders. The two giant spiders were perched up there, waiting stealthily, and they were going to climb down and start spitting webs at you all. Now they fall, and I think they take damage because they're falling.
Nice.
This has turned out much better than I thought it was going to do. Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
You put one on top of Zekun. Did it fall on Zekun?
Oh my god.
Well,
I'm sorry,
yes.
I played Zekun.
Yeah.
Evan!
Wait, there's also one on top of me.
Have Zekun take a step down to the left as he quickly avoids this falling
Okay.
spider.
I count as a spider.
do
on
I
top of
also
them.
Lowen not?
Where's Lowen?
Underneath
Yeah,
the other spider.
Underneath the other spider.
Oh no.
Then Lowen, go ahead, also take a step back. They fall, the damage is equal to half the distance they fell. Well, shit. They were pretty high up.
Yay.
So far, I take it all back. This was genius.
They were
Yeah.
50 feet
This
up.
This was amazing, Sombra. You've blighted these spiders. I stamp on the spiders immediately.
Yeah,
No,
no one
no,
also
no,
looks
no.
impressed.
No, wait, you're scared. So scared.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
no,
yes,
terrified. I
very
stamp on the
The-
spider.
The spiders need Damn it!
There's so many rooms, Creepy. You're gonna get us later.
I know. So the spiders fall and just
Die.
Wow.
Wow.
They just splat.
the 2 giant spiders fall 50 feet, take 25 points of damage. They only had 16 points of damage, so yes, they are
Squish.
dead.
That's
oh my
great.
god.
Love that.
I love the mental image of them just dropping down dead on the ground. Huh.
However, the large spider swarm didn't take any falling damage because they are falling spiders, and we will roll some fucking initiative.
Sorry.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, I killed your spiders.
Krifu, it's not that serious. Krifu, all my monsters.
Hey, we didn't kill the spiders. The floor did.
Your floor did, Creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your gravity.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
The gravity is ours, actually.
Our gravity.
It's what keeps us together.
Yeah, communist.
Okay, critical Nico, starting off the encounter with a natural 20.
Nice.
These aren't the good spiders. These aren't fun spiders. And I'll cast Gouging Claw on those spiders.
Go for it. Are we still rocking a devil claw?
Yeah, we're still rocking that Devil Claw. I'm down with that Devil Claw now.
Chilaxian druid vibes.
Yeah. Let's go with slashing. Hopefully they take that. Take it.
18 hits.
Boom, 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 boom. 17 hit points
Damn.
damage and 3 bleed.
They take 12 damage and die.
No.
The claw.
I think Sombra, with her with a taller build and longer legs, like gingerly steps over the fallen giant spiders and the swarm, picks up her torch, sort of bounces in her hands, looks at it, and just smirks to the rest of the party.
Flint gives a slow clap. He's like, you know what?
Yeah,
Fair
Lola
play.
will also join in.
done.
Like,
Yeah.
yes,
I'm adding a torch back to my inventory.
I've always enjoyed that trope, to be honest. I think it's a good trope.
Yeah, it's definitely a good trope now.
As soon as the last of the, you just literally swipe at this swarm of spiders. They have resistance to slashing damage because it's a swarm, but the claw is so
The
powerful.
claw.
The claws.
As soon as you swipe at them, sending hundreds of spiders like flying, slashed in twain, they begin shriveling up and dissipating into smoke and transforms into a grape-sized red garnet.
Ooh.
So if I remember correctly, Sombra gave the jade to Flint last time I have here in my notes.
I guess as the spell, the gouging claw is dissipating, I'll just pick it up with the devil claw, that gem, and then it turns into my hand and I hold it. What color was that? Did you say?
A garnet, so dark red.
Garnet.
Oh crap! Whoa, that was scary. I nudge Lauren.
Yes, very scary.
Okay.
As you walk back up the stairs towards the observation chamber, you hear that voice. Well done, well done. I don't think I've ever seen anyone complete the shaft of falling spiders so quickly.
The trick's in the name, I guess.
What else do you have again?
Only 2 more chambers left. There is the hematophobia to the southeast and the pyrophobia to the southwest.
Maybe we should go to the fire next. See you with a torch. We just go in over.
Why not? Yeah, let's do it.
So bottom left.
I think as everyone steps in, Sombra is actually a bit hesitant.
Oh.
Oh, are we
Is it
actually...
obvious?
Sombra ran into the other room, just like walked in bored. She sort of walks forward and at the door just sort of like stops.
Hey, you okay, Sombra? What's up?
It's just fire, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Pyro?
Yeah, fire. She looks at the torch in her hand. Fire. It's like, whatever. Yeah, fire. It's whatever.
Lie to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can tell. We don't have to use a bit.
Yeah, I know, but still. I know, it's fun to say.
Sombra, are you okay? I don't think we all have to do this if you're not feeling up to it.
I was never a fan.
Well, we can split, right? 2 people here, 2 people in the other, if you prefer.
Doesn't mean I can't face it, but it's front and center. It's how Thrun keeps down their people. It's such a big symbol to them. It's taken a lot from me. It's taken a lot from people I care about. It's taken people I care about.
I understand. Sombra, look, you don't have to get stuck right in. We can handle this. If it comes up, by all means. But otherwise, take your time.
If they're anything like the other rooms, I think I kind of welcome an opportunity to win over it.
As you walk into this next chamber and fill in the space, you can see there are hundreds of flickering candles burning in narrow niches lining the walls of this room all the way up to the ceiling. And as we're talking, the candles all flash with a bright light, and I need everyone to make a fortitude save.
Yikes.
17 for Sombra.
Success.
Okay, that's fairly low for Sombra.
15 for Lowen.
Success.
Okay, thankful.
It's 20 for Zekun.
Success.
Nice.
Nico.
It's a low save,
Got a +9.
but every die's got a 1.
Oh, that's a 27 for Nico.
That's a success.
What about Fugo?
Fugo 2, please.
Yeah, Fugo.
Yeah, it's a 23.
Success.
That's a 14 for Fugo.
Success. 14 is exactly what you needed.
Oh.
Okay.
So you've all avoided becoming blinded for one round.
Oh, okay.
As the encounter begins, 3 small foxes with tails made of living flame pop out of the ground and begin growling. Roll initiative. The blinding light quickly fades from your eyes as you all withstand its intensity. But the 3 foxes that have appeared in this room, the one in the center, directly in between Sombra to the north, Nico to the west, and Flint to the east, goes first. And sort of just like leans its head down and growls at all of you. Who do I go for first? Nico 1, Sombra 2, Flint 3. 3! So then it turns to Flint, who is the same size as it, and goes to bite and hits for 23. As it bites down on you, Flint, it does 3 points of damage. Some of that is persistent fire damage.
Oh, no. No,
Give me
not
this persistent shit.
No.
So you take the 3 damage from the bite, and then you begin burning. At the end of your turn, we'll take 1d4 persistent damage. But I've got 2 more strikes. So and then it just like begins gnawing on your boot where it bit you the first time, and just is kind of like cute.
Oh,
gnawing.
it's not cute. Get off me.
It's super cute. It just hurts a little bit. Nico.
Flint's on fire. Oh, no. Oh, okay. No, I'm just going to hit this thing. I'm just going to hit
go
it.
ahead. I've got it. It won't be till the next round, so I'm okay.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing and gouging claw. My devil claw worked out really well against this spider, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to target the one right in the middle there. That is a 23.
That hits.
It's a hit.
1
Roll.
away from a crit with the flank. Yeah.
And that does a total of 7. Does it give it the bleed as well still?
Oh, it is immune to bleed. As you slash through this thing, you realize this is no normal, ordinary fox. Obviously, its tail is on fire. This is an elemental and thus has no organs or blood.
Oh, that is my 2 actions. I've got 1 action left. I will glass shield. Ching!
Does that just appear around you, or is it a hovering shield?
In the play, I use it like an obsidian shield.
Oh,
I'm going to keep it like that. It comes like a faceted gem almost, but of black glass as it kind of like covers me.
Okay, we go to Sombra.
All right. Sombra is going to go into crane stance. Sombra sort of squares herself up with the fox, the fire fox. The fire fox. Second action, we're going to crane wing. So we're going to do flurry of blows. Let's go. A lot. Total 24.
That hits. Not a crit.
Nice.
Total 8 damage.
Whoa.
8 damage as you punch the fox. It's still up. These things are much stronger than those snakes and spiders.
What sound does it make as it gets punched?
I think it's probably like a...
Did you just ask what does the fox say?
Yes.
No.
Oh, my
I thought you meant like...
Thank you, Pan. Marcus isn't here for this session.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Continue the furry flurry, please.
All right. Second crane wing attack.
The furry flurry.
Amazing.
Total a lot.
Ooh.
22.
That hits.
Again, max damage 8.
Ooh.
Oh, max again.
Is it still up?
It has 2 hit points left.
Stunning blows. I believe it needs to make a fortitude save.
Critical failure.
Nice.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's out. It is out.
Stunned 3. So its next turn, it can't do anything.
Stun 3? Is that the first time we've ever had stun 3?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Sombra has a third action, but let's be more efficient. Sombra's going to tumble through.
Mm-hmm.
Sombra's going to attempt to go down here south past 2 fire foxes.
Well,
No, I don't have movement for it then, unless I sort of... No, tumble through has to go through immediately space, because I can't, go next to Flint and then try to tumble through someone else's space, can I?
you can. Tumble through includes you stride up to your speed. And during the movement, you try to move through the space of one enemy. That space counts as difficult terrain. But until then, you can move through your allies.
All right. So from the top, Summer's third and final action, because her first one is to take to crane stance, is going to be move around Flint to this spot here, and then sort of diagonally intend to cut through these fire foxes to land here. So let's tumble through.
Double through.
Versus the reflex DC.
That's a failure by 2.
Failure.
So the movement doesn't happen in this case, correct?
You trigger reactions, your movement ends. So if you were moving through Flint's space,
I was trying to go here.
it would push Flint back, like in episode 3 of season 1,
Oh, yeah.
with the separate conga line.
Where would he go, though?
He would move then 1 space to the north, as Sombra literally
Okay.
shoves
Oh,
him.
but then
out
you've
of
got
the
a good
way.
flank on
Yeah,
that middle
good
one,
flank,
on the
good flank.
stunned one.
Yeah.
So Sombra does try this acrobatic move. She tries to kick off the wall, but I think literal embers start sort of sparking off, distracting Sombra. She has to sort of wipe with the back of her arm quickly and sort of just lands in Flint's face. Shit, sorry.
It's fine. I'll just scooch over here.
Now that's the end of my turn.
We come to Zekun.
Zekun is flanking that stunned one and will recall knowledge on this creature first.
Yep, that's literally just what I was thinking.
Good play, good play.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at
Look
us.
at us, here we go
pathfinding.
again.
Secret Arcana or Nature?
Oh, let's have a look at the skills. Or nature. We'll go with nature.
Okay.
Secrets. Blind GM roll. Question marks.
Zekun doesn't know. I mean, he's heard of elementals, and that bleeding thing that they don't bleed makes sense, but foxes?
Yeah. Oh, I don't understand these things, but I'm gonna try this anyway, and he will. Sorry, Marcus, for that voice.
I would recommend not, even though the stunned Ember Fox is almost dead, it's not going to get a turn next round. So attacking it now and killing it kind of negates the whole stunned.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what? It actually makes sense. Also, if you let me kill it, it'll give your next to the others. So we'll
Yes,
go through
okay.
them.
This one right beside me. Target that and we'll vitality lash it. Is it alright if I do that?
Yeah,
Is
but
that-
these are not undead.
Oh, no, they're not. Okay, Divine Lance. That'll work. That'll work. Cast that. Leash a beam of divine energy. Boom. That is a... Oh, God. 17,
That hits.
which is a hit. Roll damage. Come on, Zekun. 3d4. 8 spirit damage.
8 points of spirit damage. It's a good chunk as it
Yes.
hits this fox, and you can kind of see it literally removes a chunk out of it that fills in with fire and the form reforms, but it's been damaged.
Ooh. Spirit damage does good.
Then we come to the 2 other Ember Foxes. The one on the far side of the fox that Zekun just attacked is immediately to the south of Sombra. Probably doesn't see that Sombra is a little freaked out by the fire, but that's fine because I'm going to bite her anyway.
You try to.
I tried to and miss with a 15
That does not hit.
and
The snoot is kicked away.
miss with a 7. That's a critical miss. And a natural 1 on the third one. The fox that was just attacked by Zekun will turn on him and bite. And hit with a 26.
Poor
was-
Zaku.
I know, every time he's not here. 4 points of damage, and Zakun begins burning. I've got 2 more bites, which misses and misses. I got 1 good bite in on Zakun, who is now burning, and Flint.
First action, attack the stunned fox. Oh!
Hero point.
Oh, it's a... No, it's
It
a
only
hit.
hits because it's
14.
flanked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's flanked, that's right. So, it's off guard from flanking, which is a 14 does hit. So I stab this fox in its cute little face for 10 damage.
Describe your kill.
He's annoyed. He's mildly on fire. In fact, you know what? Flint on fire is more angry than in pain and just stabs this fox, runs through. And as he does, second action, water skin.
Pulls out the water skin.
Yep, and then third action, use it on himself. And the death of the fox inflicts your next. So I roll to demoralize the other fox. That's a 14 with a failure.
Failure by 2.
You want to hero point that?
I'm going to hero point it anyway. I want to see this work.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right, there we go. So that's a 28 with a critical success.
Critical success. So I think it goes down to fear, afraid,
Nice.
feared, frightened 2 with the critical success.
So again, Flint's on fire, stabs through this thing, steps into its space as it dissipates or dies or whatever it does, and then just whirls on the other one. They don't understand speech, he assumes, but that's okay. He's only taught them to intimidate them because he's got a lot of teeth and they're all animals.
He's got intimidating glare.
That's my actions. But the water skin, how are we looking?
Per the rules, reduce the DC of the flat check to 10 for a particularly appropriate type of help, such as dousing you in water to put out flames. So when you end your turn, we'll make a DC 10 flat check to see if the flames go out.
Oh, okay.
See if you're squirting the flames good enough.
I failed to squirt the flames.
You got a 2 on that. So you take 3 points of fire damage.
Do you know when you get like a water bottle, you don't know the lid's off, so it just splashes you in the face? That's what Flint does.
I'm also imagining like short arms, really buff arms that can't reach over your head easily. The curse
Yeah,
of being
absolutely.
too swole.
Oh, I'm too swole!
Okay, Lowen, the opposite of too swole.
Yes. Can I? Yes. Can I recall knowledge on them since Sekun didn't really figure anything out?
Arcana or nature?
Yes, please. I have +12 to Arcana.
These are ember foxes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Obviously, they resemble their canid namesakes, save for the flames that make their fur and the tips of their long whiskers flicker and glow. Being elementals, they are immune to bleed, paralyze, poison, and sleep, since they're not actually like physical bodies, like material bodies. These elementals are also immune to fire because they are fire elementals. These specific elementals have a weakness to cold.
I don't have anything like that, but Lowen will relay the information. And then I would like to, for my next 2 actions, target the fox that's like south of Sombra, because I think that's a direct line for me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to needle darts, which I know as a critical would give bleed, but even without that, the damage would be pretty good. That's a hit,
20 hits.
and then 10 points of damage.
Okay, needles sink into the elemental. It takes that damage.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
All right, we go to round 2. Nico at the top of initiative.
Wait, did you say weakness to cold?
Yes.
Hey, I've got something. I got something off that dead elf. yeah. And he rummages through from his backpack or his belt and pulls out a scroll of Snowball.
Oh my god.
You throw a magically propelled and chilled ball of dense snow. The target takes 2d4 cold damage and potentially other effects depending on the result of this spell attack roll.
All right, target and strike.
Let's go. Target this one here.
You're doing the fox south of Sombra.
No, the one beside Zekun. That is a 28.
28, that's a critical.
That's a critical.
Oh my
On
god.
a critical success, the target takes double damage and a minus 10-foot status penalty to its speed.
If it survives with the damage.
Roll damage.
Because it's weak to cold.
It's weak. Oh, max damage.
Takes 21 points of damage. Describe your kill.
Oh, it just goes, it turns into ice, frosty ice, as it slows and turns into ice, and then shatters. Boom.
Whoa, we haven't used any ice sound effects yet.
I'm looking forward to that.
That's all 3 of your actions.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, it worked.
Sombra.
All right, let's punch it. Sombra targets the Ember Fox directly south of her, and for their first action is going to make 2 Crane Wing attacks.
Feather Flurry.
Uh-oh, that's a little roll. Total 16.
16 hits right on the nose.
Nice.
Second attack as part of my first action. Total 17.
That hits.
Oh, they're close, but they're getting through.
All right, is this fox still alive as Sombra starts wailing on it?
It is still alive.
I'm going to need a fortitude save for a stunning strike.
Oh no.
As Sombra was sort of
Success.
jumping up and down and like kicking at the wide side of its body. That was my first action. Second,
Take us home, Sombra.
let's keep punching.
First action is ridiculous.
I need better rolls, please. That's not going to make it. So for my third and final action, we're just going to keep punching. But if we're lucky, we're going to get it. Nope, we're not going to get a good roll here. Hero point.
All
Hero point.
right.
Yes.
That's what they're there for.
Right?
Was a miss by 1,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Sombra just keeps kind of jumping up and trying to kick. These foxes are quick.
It's dodging out of the way after those first 2 kicks. It's kind of got your measure, but it's not paying attention to Zekun, who's got a clear shot.
Zekun's got a clear shot. Divine Lance worked well. We're going to Divine Lance again. And that is a 23 for a hit.
That hits.
3d4 spirit damage. Come on. Let's go, Zekun.
Yeah.
8 spirit.
Describe Zekun's kill.
Nice.
So the lance just, it takes on a different color to the flame and just sears right through it. Puts a huge hole in it of spirit damage, which doesn't recover this time.
No, it does not. And as the last fox falls, it bursts into smoke, leaving behind a fiery orange, grape-sized pearl.
I think Lowen will pick it up and will then offer it out to Sombra. Verkankering your fears.
Thanks.
That's really nice. Stop, drop, and roll.
Yes. Yeah.
Zekun and I are still on fire. We should probably deal with that.
Yeah, Lowen will try and assist if they can.
Nico will
Please.
cast Rousing Splash. Hold on, I'll bring it up.
Oh, smart. Very smart.
So it was Zekun's turn, so he's going to end his turn. Takes 2 points of damage and does not make the recovery check.
Cause a splash of cold water to descend on an ally's head. Yes. so
You also splashed me in the face.
It's cold water
yeah,
too.
I'm a rainfall orc baby. So yeah, I'm just like I raise my hand up and then I just go and then do a little kind of like twinkly hand gesture and then pull it down. And as I twinkle hand, there's sort of like this kind of moisture appears in the air and then just splash down on you.
Nico saw the shower and got inspiration.
Flint, you get to make an immediate D20 flat check. You gain 6 temporary hit points. We're looking for a 10 because it's water and it's fire.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me? That's a
I'm
2.
having acid persistent damage flashbacks.
Yep.
Flint's still on fire. It comes to his turn next, unless Sombra and Lowen
Yeah.
want to do anything in between.
I'd like to spend the 8 action to pat down Flint.
Yeah, I have water skin too, if that helps.
Okay, so Flint and Zekun both are going to get another DC 10 flat check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. There we go.
Okay,
18.
you're good,
18.
You're good. And can you roll for Zekun, please?
Pat. Aggressive patting.
Oh, okay, all right. Thank you.
Okay, they are no longer burning. And as you make your way back up the stairs towards the observation chamber, you hear the orderly's voice once more. Oh, looks like someone got scorched.
Haha, really? Not funny. As Sombra sort of makes this glib remark and looks at the fiery pearl that Lowen handed to her, she does this like half smile, but in Sombra's head is just like the sound of this roaring wall of fire and the sound of this high-pitched death scream. What's next? Sombra says out loud.
You've got one chamber left. Hematophobia.
Yes, blood.
Let's head in. I mean, look, it's going to be blood. We're probably going to take a little bit of a slapping anyway. Let's just rock on and get done, eh?
Okay, let's do it. Let's.
As you all make your way into the final chamber, the aviary of blood. But inside you see what appear to be dozens of wicker bird cages hanging by thick ropes from the ceiling, each dangling at a different height above the floor.
Wicker baskets, wicker cages,
Bird cages.
wicker highly flammable bird cages.
What kind of birds are they? Are they hummingbirds?
Man, you got over this fear so fast.
As you look at this and try to figure this out, the birds fly out of these cages. These are tiny
Oh god.
insects, like mosquitoes almost.
Oh no.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
This room also works if you have a bird phobia.
What? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that is. I know.
Okay,
I know at
alright.
least one person who's afraid of birds.
There's a whole movie about it.
What was it called?
The split second seriousness and worry on Krifu's face. The split second shock.
I was like,
It was perfect.
So my initiative has been so bad every turn. I end up in the bottom. I rolled a nat 1.
maybe Lowen's like allergic to confrontation therapy. What's it called?
Yeah, honestly, that's the real fear. Therapy. Which is what they need.
Yes. Nico, starting us off once more. I think you're always at the top of initiative.
Yeah. It's that high perception. Okay, Nico's going to start off going, oh, these are obviously bugs, but I don't quite recognize them and recall knowledge on them.
Okay, give me a secret nature check.
Secret nature. Should be good at this one. Should be.
And these creatures are pretty easily recognizable. Yes, you recognize these as blood seekers. They are, I guess you could call them giant mosquitoes, although they are tiny sized.
Sure.
Basically what they do, they bite you, they attach, and they start sucking your blood. What you want to watch out for is, although the bloodseeker is off guard while attached, if it is killed or pushed away while attached to a creature it has drained blood from, that creature takes 1 bleed damage, which is persistent.
Wait, like if you pull it off, or what do you mean?
If you push it away or kill it while it's attached, but escaping the attach, so like an acrobatics check, or I think you can do athletics to escape as well, or removing the bloodseeker in other ways doesn't cause bleed damage, but if you kill it while it's attached or shove, like with athletics,
Try to shove the creature away.
it will
Yeah, okay.
rip out of the skin and start cause bleed.
I was like a tick.
Right.
Yeah.
So can you like use an action to like remove it carefully? Is it, or instead of shoving?
I would ask for a thievery check.
Ooh, okay. Hate that, but okay.
Or a medicine
I
check.
can do
That's
that.
careful.
Ooh, medicine. I could
Yeah.
take medicine.
Okay, medicine sounds good. All right.
First killing.
First
Yes.
off, killing.
Nothing has attached itself yet.
All right.
There are 6 of them also. I don't know if I told the listeners that.
Nico is going to. There's one right beside me, and they're close, right? They're just buzzing around.
They're flying down, so they're within hitting reach.
Within hitting reach. Loving the gouging claw. Gonna go with that again. Slashing.
Whoa!
Oh, it's a crit. That's a 30.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Roll the damage. Let's see what happens.
And double that's 20 damage.
Describe your kill.
The claw just reaches up and just splats straight through it. Yeah, and it just ends up like just mist. It just ends up as a mist.
Shreds.
Oh, okay. That one didn't get me.
Devil Claw.
The devil claw. It's become more powerful as a devil claw.
I think it's permanently stuck as a Devil Claw now.
I think so.
That's nice.
We come to Sombra, also always at the top of the initiative lately.
All right, for Sombra's first action, she's going to go into crane stance. She sort of starts jumping up and down on her toes as these things are sort of flying, buzzing around in midair. And she's going to go for a flurry of blows. First bug.
Flurry of bugs.
A lot. 25 total.
That hits.
We are rolling, and we are doing a total of 6 damage.
Describe your
Bludgeoning.
kill.
Sombra jumps up and sort of with the tip of her extended toe just kind of kicks it up faster than it can fly, and its little body goes splat.
Okay. Like a tennis racket.
Sombra's third action is going to be move up next to Lowen.
The Bloodseeker flying down directly in front of Lowen flies for its first action into Lowen's space.
Yay.
And will go to strike with a barbed leg. 23 is a hit, Lowen.
Yeah.
You've got one on you.
I can tell.
Instead of damage, it attaches.
Oh.
So then for its third action, it will blood drain.
How does it feel? I can see it sucking your blood.
It doesn't feel great, Nico.
Lowen, you take 3 points of damage and are drained 1.
Yay.
I can see its belly filling with your blood.
Nico, you seem way too into this.
It's fascinating.
It was 20 HP just at the beginning of my turn, and now it's 13. Did I click double? Oh, no, did I? No.
Because you're drained 1. Your max HP goes down when you're drained.
Oh, that's what it...
Yes.
Sombra has been drained this whole time.
Since Act 4 of the play.
Well, I'm at 13 hit points, so that's great.
Oh my gosh.
How do you undo drained?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Wow, okay.
Okay, that was that Bloodseeker's turn. Its belly is getting fat.
Look at it. It's pulsating.
Stop being weird about these
No,
bugs,
don't
Nico.
do that.
I've got a Bloodseeker that's directly on top of Flint, flies straight down into Flint's space.
No, you don't.
And we'll try to strike with a barbed leg. And it's a critical.
God damn it.
Oh, no. If we died to these things...
I'm
that'd
not
be
dying
really-
to a mosquito. That's hilarious.
Critical doesn't do anything, but oh well.
It does things to our pride.
It's got 2 legs attached.
And for its third action, strains your blood. And you take 2 points of damage, Flint, and become drained 1.
Gotcha.
Did you say strains your blood?
Draining your blood through its system.
So little filters. This one's filtering your blood, Flint.
You're really, really impressed, Nico.
I swear, Nico, if we get out of this, you can keep one of these damn things. It can suck you all day.
I've got another Bloodseeker on the southern part of the room that's going to fly towards Nico.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Enjoy that.
Yeah, here you go.
I'm going to get a barbed leg to the face.
Watch him avoid it.
27, that hits. It
Oh.
attaches. And for its third action, we'll blood drain.
It's on me.
2 points of damage.
How does it feel, Nico?
No, he's actually into it. Don't ask him.
And Nico is drained 1. The last Bloodseeker is flying to...
Sombra.
No, to Zekun.
Poor Zekun.
That's a miss. So I will, with my third action, try again.
Oh.
A critical miss. So this thing's flying around and Zekun's just...
Do you know what? Zekun's used to mozzies, right? He's a nomad, so he's like used to swatting crap out of the way and stuff, traveling.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'm going to put that on you, Marcus. Enjoy that.
So Flint, you've got a Bloodseeker attached to you.
I know. First action, I'm going to try to prize it off with thievery. That's a 17.
17 is enough to kind of get your claws in under this thing and very
Gingerly.
pull it up and then let it go.
No,
'cause it starts wiggling
I'm holding it.
immediately.
I'm gonna unarmed attack crush it.
Well, but then I need a grapple attempt if you're trying to hold it, or just an attack with your fist.
Yeah, I was
So that's
gonna
a
say-
second action?
Yeah.
Or is that part of the same action?
No. First action, thievery grab, and then second action, attack. It's a 17.
17 hits.
Great. And the damage is 8 damage.
Describe your kill.
I crush it in my fist.
Nice.
Pop.
This is disgusting.
Amazing.
Pop. With my last action, I'm going to aid. Who's next up in the line? Zekun. I'll just say to Zekun, you got to be real careful with him, and then crush him.
Zekun's doesn't have. He's the only one who doesn't have one
Lowen
attack.
would use help.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Then same thing to Lowen. Lowen, you got to be real careful, and then squish him.
Thanks. No, I did love the mental image of like just Flint just standing next to Lowen, like giving him instruction, like free, like you can do this, kind of like.
Yeah. It's just, don't let Nico throw you off, alright? They're just bugs.
Okay, so when the time comes, we'll need a roll, an aid check from Flint. But for now, we go to Zekun.
Zekun's got this one buzzing around. It's just going to take care of it. with a needle darts, and that is a 28 critical hit.
Must be so hard to aim at something that's flying around your head.
He cast them all three at the same time, so it was more like a spray of needles.
Don't forget, it's not 3 needles anymore either.
Oh, it's 4 needles, and that is 26 damage.
There are only 2 Bloodseekers left. One is attached to Lowen. Does Zekun have a third action he wants to use?
Yeah, he will. Is any attached to anyone?
Lowen and Nico.
Gonna go over to Nico and prepare to aid him. Maybe
Sure,
possibly.
but that was the striding was the third action. Cool.
That's it. Yep. So
Lowen, you've got one attached to you. Flint's giving
Yeah.
you tips. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I would like to remove it.
Yeah, Flint, give us a thievery check. You need a 15 or higher to give Lowen aid.
18.
I think.
Okay,
Cool.
Lowen, you get a +1 to this thievery check.
That's not great. It's a 12. I'm gonna hero point that because that was a turn to die, and I have a
+9, yeah, that's
+9. Yeah, it's a 19. Yeah.
that's enough for you to remove the
Remove it,
Bloodseeker.
cool. Right, for the remaining 2, no, actually 1 action. I'm gonna hand it to the apprentice, try and just, I guess, stab it.
Only one
mid-air.
action? You have
It's
2
only one
actions.
action. Hand it to apprentice.
Oh yes,
one
yes,
action.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Right,
These things aren't hard to hit. They just have that annoying habit.
7 points of damage.
Kill it.
Yay! Yeah, Lowen's just annoyed at it. The pulls are free, and then just has a knife just fly right to it and it splats.
You've got 1 action left. The only one left is on Nico.
Yeah, but I can't attack it, right? Because then I might hurt Nico. Is that how it works?
Well, yes. If you kill it while it's attached to Nico, he will begin bleeding, which
And I
is
can't-
fine. What's a little blood in the hematophobia
If they're
chamber?
making medicine checks, there's a good chance they're going to be able to get that off themselves.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. We can't stack aids, right? Yeah, I don't have anything else to do then, I think.
We come to round 2. Nico.
Can I use nature to try and remove it? I've noticed how these things fly and attach. I've been studying them.
No, because it has it's fine detail. So medicine or thievery.
Okay. I will use medicine.
Is Zekun aiding, though, perhaps with the medicine check?
Zekun did not
No.
have enough actions there.
Yeah, he's out of actions.
That's. I thought Sakun was aiding Nico. That's why I.
No, he's got no
asked him
actions.
to.
He was just he used his last one to stride over.
Can I give Nico any instructions, because I just removed one myself on like the best way to like how it's best to like remove it?
That's what Flint did.
Yeah. Then I'll use my aid for that then.
Interesting, because I was just gonna like twist it from here, but no, that makes sense.
I first have to roll.
So wait, Nico, what are you rolling? Medicine or thievery?
Medicine.
So that's all
But
those
Lowen
ones.
is
That's
talking
I'm
in
trained.
thievery.
I am trained in medicine though. It's 16.
That's a +1 for Nico on this medicine check.
Let's go. Medicine +1 circumstance. And that's a crit fail.
Oh, no.
0 point.
I will
Question
hero
mark?
point that. I will hero point that. I twisted it the wrong way. That's another crit
This is
fail.
what you get for being so into mosquitoes. This is your own fault. You did this to yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Describe how it sucks me of all my blood.
The excitement remains.
I'm a husk.
I'm gonna say, yeah, with a critical failure, as you're pulling, you're actually aggravating the wound that the leg has made and the proboscis has made going into your arm. So that bleed that we were worried about is just going to happen now.
Yep.
And you have persistent bleed 1 and 2 actions left.
This is worse. This seems worse. Okay. I'm bleeding a lot, and it's still on me. It's still
Yes,
on me.
but now if you kill it, you're already bleeding, so it won't make a difference.
Okay. Right. I'm just gonna try squish it then.
Claw your own arm off.
Yeah. I'm gonna claw. I'm gonna devil claw this thing, and then just like pincer on top of it. Get off me!
Also, Nico shouting "I'm bleeding" reminds me of when Lowen did that and then got shit for it.
I'm giving Nico shit for it already anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pierce this one. I'm gonna pop it with just like with a poiky devil claw talon.
Like a tick.
Yeah, pop. Oh god,
Oh,
that's a 4.
God.
That's a 14. It's a miss.
Technically, the Bloodseeker is off guard while attached to you, which makes its AC exactly 14.
Oh, that's a hit then. You're getting it. You're getting it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Describe it.
12. Yeah, so my gouging claw devil talon just pops straight through its skewers, and as it dies, with it skewered on the end of my talon, I lift it up and look and examine it really closely. I do not like these, and I'll flick it.
Nico, end your turn and see if you're going to still be bleeding afterwards.
Because you have drained condition. That's not good for you.
And bleeding 1, and is still bleeding.
Okay, Sombra would like to help Nico not bleed as much. Can she provide an aid via a medicine check? One action, stride over to Nico. Second action.
Administer first aid is 2 actions. Wearing or holding a healer's toolkit, make a medicine check.
All right,
to
Sombra.
stop the bleed.
Sombra
Stop
walks
bleeding.
over and she will administer a first aid, right?
Yeah,
First
administer first aid is the action.
Is that what it's called? It's not treat wounds.
Administer first aid is to stabilize or stop bleeding.
Oh, that's sick.
15 total?
It is exactly what you needed.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Sarah.
Starts unwinding bandages from her forearm and immediately just start like wrapping it really fast.
You need those. Those are your special bandages, aren't they? You need those.
They're not the glowy ones, but they sort of reveal more of Sombra's arm. You just see like the raggedy tattoos over. But Nico hopefully has stopped bleeding. Stop bleeding! Stop! Stop bleeding! Stop!
I think it stopped. Thank you, Sombra. That's.
Keep those
Hey.
on.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely.
How did that feel, Nico?
It was interesting. It was quite interesting.
It's gross.
Oh, God. Walks out. Oh, come on. Walks out of the room.
As the last of these Bloodseekers dies, it shrivels up and transforms into a grape-sized piece of... Any guesses?
Bloodstone.
A ruby.
Amethyst.
I wouldn't have guessed.
How is that related?
Who would have guessed pearl for fire
Yeah.
and red garnet for spiders? The green one was the only one that made sense, actually. And as we make our way back up to the top with all 4 jewels, that is where we'll end this week's episode.
Yay. I'm doing not well.
Thank you all. Thank you for... I'm sure it'll be worth it in the end. Tumble Through presents Twilight's Edge, a Pathfinder 2e actual play of the Council of Thieves Adventure Path, converted from Pathfinder 1e. Tumble Through uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's fan content policy, paizo.com/licenses/fan content. Tumble Through is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com.
Kia ora, hi, I'm Evan. I play Nico, our Rainfall Leaf Orc Druid, and both our pronouns are he, him. Can I do that again?
Yes.
Kia ora, hi, I'm Evan. I play Nico, our Rainfall Druid. No, he's a Rainfall Orc.
Rainfall Orc.
Get out. Take 3.